this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages and the day's support, resistance and pivot levels. It's Monday the 8th of November. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the hourly candlesticks, particularly bullish start to the day. Going to see Bitcoin avoid a fallback through the second major resistance level at 64,526 to take a run at 68,000 levels. Support from the broader market will be needed to break out from the third major resistance level, sitting at 66,405. Plenty of support will also be needed to break out from Bitcoin's all-time high 66,958. A fall back through the second major resistance level and through the first major resistance level, sitting at 63,895, would bring the pivot level at 62,647 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should stay clear of sub 61,000 levels. Second major support level sits at 62,016. Looking at MACD's marked widening of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day coming off the back of this morning's rally, so look out for further direction there. On the EMAs, also bullish signal 50 pulling away from the 100 and the 200, so key would be to avoid a fallback through second major resistance level at 64,526, break through October's all-time high 66,958 to bring 68,000 levels into play. Moving across to Ethereum against US dollar, also particularly bullish start to the day. Going to see Ethereum avoid a fallback through the first major resistance level at 4,669 to continue the run at the second major resistance level at 4,721. Plenty of support from the broader market will be needed for Ethereum to break through to 4,700 levels. So barring an extended rally through the day, but that second major resistance level and resistance at 4,800 to cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, Ethereum could target 5,000 levels before any pullback. A fallback through the first major resistance level and through the pivot level at 4,588 would bring the first major support level 4,536 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ethereum should stay well clear of sub 4,400 levels. Second major support level 4,455 should limit the downside. Looking at MACD's bullish cross at the turn of the day coming off the back of this morning's breakout, so look out for a further widening of the bullish histograms. On the EMAs, also bullish signal 50 pulling away from the 100 and the 200, suggesting further upside ahead. So key would be to avoid a fall back through the first major resistance level, 4,669, to then target 4,800 levels and beyond. Looking at Litecoin against US dollar, also bullish. Going to see Litecoin avoid a fallback through the first major resistance level at 204 to take another run at the second major resistance level, sitting at 206. Support from the broader market will be needed for Litecoin to target the third major resistance level at 210, however, so barring an extended rally throughout the day, bet that third major resistance level to cap the upside. In the event of a breakout extended throughout the day, Litecoin should target 215s before a pullback. A fallback through the first major resistance level and through the pivot at 201 would bring the first major support level at 199 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Litecoin should continue to stay clear of sub 190s. Second major support level at 195 should limit the downside. Looking at MACD's widening of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so look out for a further widening there. On the EMAs, after late bullish cross yesterday, 50 through the 100, also bullish signal 50 pulling away from the 100 and the 200. So key, avoid a fallback through the first major resistance level at 204, break through the second major resistance level at 206 to then target 210s. Looking at Ripple's XRP against the US dollar, bullish start to the day. Going to see Ripple's XRP avoid the pivot at 1.2009 and break back through the first major resistance level at 1.2550 to target the second major resistance level at 1.2906. Plenty of support from the broader market will be needed for Ripple's XRP to break back through this morning's high, which was at 1.2764. So barring an extended rally throughout the day, expect the second major resistance level at 1.2906 and resistance at 1.3 to cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally through the day, expect resistance at 1.35 to come into play before any pullback. A fallback through the first major resistance level just moved back through and through the pivot at 1.2009 would bring the first major support level at 1.1653 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ripple's XRP should avoid sub 1.1s. Second major support level sits at 1.1112. Looking at the MACDs, marked widening of the bullish histograms at the turn of the day, so that's a bullish signal. On the EMAs, also bullish 50 pulling away from the 100 and the 200, suggesting further upside ahead. So key, avoid a fallback through the first major resistance level at 1.2550, break through this morning's high, 1.2764, to then target 1.3s.